Hello everybody and welcome to Gas Station Case, the first episode of a horror anthology. We play as Dan Cooper, a 25-year-old night shift gas station worker in Ohio, recently laid off from a uranium plant. He's trying to put his life back together, but everything changes when his friend, Michael, discovers a mysterious case by the lake. Soon, people begin to vanish in the surrounding woods, and the cozy gas station turns into a deadly trap. It's a beautiful day to not get haunted. The story happened in 1998 when I was 25. Now I'm much older. I kept it a secret because it was so insane people would think I was crazy. That summer my friend Michael convinced his boss to hire me despite my past. I'm sorry? He was a mechanic at a gas station near the city. That's how I started working night shifts. For me, it was salvation. Shortly before, I had been fired from the factory and was barely making ends meet. I don't know if I should have kept rowing, or if I ended the narration. In those days, only fishing calmed me. Blah, blah, blah. The ripples on the water and the silence around put my thoughts in order. Until the murders happened. That really was off-putting. What the heck is this? Oh. Is this a story of pollution? Am I killing the fish working at our uranium plant? Or I guess was working at our uranium plant? I was glad that Ernie, the boss who had owned the station since the late 70s, let me stay in the break room. Back then, I thought the worst was behind me, but I didn't yet know what nightmare lurked in those woods. There's a giant electrical box. Oh. The transformer booth belongs to our gas station. I always wondered why they put it so far away. That way when something bad happened, you know, they could just send the new guy. And it would sort itself out. Gas Station Case, a horror anthology. So yeah, this is only episode 1, but it does say it's a demo, so I don't know if this will be a short chunk of episode 1? I'm not positive. September 18th, 1998, Ohio. The scariest place. The shift starts in 15 minutes. I should probably have a snack first. It's in the middle of the night. Forest Lake. Lake White, the only one around here. The river that flows in the city starts here. And is full of chemicals. This looks exceptionally familiar. John's Auto. Wait, I thought it was owned by Ernie. Hey, don't bother me, I'm busy. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just thought it would have been funny. Oh, hey Dan, so how's the catch? Not a single bite. Come on, bro, it happens. I left a burger in the fridge for you. Go eat and relax. Thanks. I would have eaten the fish, but it definitely would have poisoned me. I forget where the break room is. I think this is the break room. The burger should be in the fridge. Man, I want to heat it up. It's a big burger. Turns out, he's a good friend. This burger would have costed him $25. I mean, it's pretty picturesque. I just eat it whole. With a box of cornflakes. I'm done eating. I should help Mike now. Where do I put the plate? Oh, just throw it. Ugh. I have now found my new favorite thing to do. Ugh. Well, I was hoping for some reaction, but, you know, it makes sense. Hey Dan, there's a car outside. It needs about 5 gallons of gas. Can you help? Sure, I'll help. Thanks, bro. I wasn't paying attention to a word you said. Why is this so glowy? Is this where the gas... This seems to be where the gas is gonna go. It definitely caught my attention. Hey, he paid me $7, not you. Can you help this customer? I'll be back soon. What the heck do you do? First grab a paper bag and the checkout. Now put the items in the bag. 2 tomatoes, a beer, some beans or something. Give the bag to the customer. Good evening. Good evening. What do you do for work? I don't know which one would be. I guess that one. I'm a lumberjack. I work north of White Lake. How's it going? Do you like the work? Yeah, all my life in the forest, and it still amazes me. Recently, north of the lake, I found a dozen trees with their tops cut off. Neither storms nor machinery do that. Wonders. Interesting. I then proceeded to not care. Thanks for the help, man. Guess what? I got so many tips today. Just a bit more, I'll have enough for an RV. That's cool, man. Will you show me later? Will you take me to the Grand Canyon? Take me to the Grand Canyon. Get me out of here. Of course, bro, but my shift's over now, so I'm heading home. What's that case in your hands? Just found a little thing by the lake today. Don't mind it. Look at me. If that's weed again, I'll strangle you. Yeah, alright. By the way, I'll temporarily put the case in the garage. Just don't tell the boss, alright? Just make sure to pick it up later, you know, Ernie? You know Ernie. No problem, bro. Ernie's gonna kill me. I left you a hot dog in the fridge. Thanks. Apparently all this guy does is get me food. Michael's a mess, but not dumb. I hope he knows what he's doing. Still, what's in that case? Well, no one's around. I should go to mop the floor. Where is the... What are you doing? This is a public place. Killjoy. Do not flush paper towels. Well, I did a civil service. You could go, I mean, you guys have a car, right? Maybe. Is that his car or their car? Whose car is this? Oh, there's 2 cars. Yeah, just use your car. It can't be much worse than than a gas station bathroom. So much dirt from the degenerates that live in this place. Do I have to sweep in here? Where's that box? Where is the box? It's hard to say. Everything just looks like junk. You stuffed it in the engine. Oh, there's the box. I can't drop this. I'm locked into mop mode. Did I miss a spot? Oh, I did miss a spot. This is behind the counter. Only my dirty feet could have made this. Is it broken? Just huck this. Oh no. The ghosts have gotten into the machines. It's needed to refuel the car. The radio? Wait, what? The radio is used for... Interesting. We're gonna just pretend I know nothing about the situation. Hey, what's your deal? It looks like you've seen some things. I didn't even ask him, like, regular, you know, like... Chosen a dangerous job, young man. Sitting here at night, you know, takes courage. Especially in light of recent events. What? The area has become restless. It's not a good sign. Oh, not good at all. Okay, bye. It's a fast car. Then again, there's not a soul around, so, you know. What the heck do I do now? Oh. We're flashing forward. The old man seemed strange to me, and at the moment, I paid no attention to his words. Our town had always been a quiet, peaceful place where people knew each other since childhood. Since my shift had just started, the next few hours I just did my work without worrying about anything. Soon I realized that the old man's warnings were not unfounded. There was at least a couple murderers in the trees. I was surrounded by murderers at every angle. Though I am wondering, is there a supernatural element? I don't think so. But it will be interesting if that is the case. I don't suppose they're back. Okay. I have to check the bathrooms now at all times. Always loved washing my hands after fishing. Well, that's a shame because it's been a while since I haven't washed my hands for hours. Need to man the cash register. Serve customers. Good evening. Did you get me a soda? We have already got you cookies. You won't burst, right? What? No. Thought you were on a diet. If you gain weight, how will you run from a maniac? I'm telling you, it's a ghost. Ever since the old church closed, it started. Ghost? Seriously? People don't vanish because of spirits, Jessica. It's a maniac. The killer would just got out of prison. What was his name? Have you ever seen the news? Zero evidence, Sarah. Zero. At least, sectarians. My grandfather saw someone wandering on his cornfield. Sectarians is bullshit, Jessica. You have always... you might as well say demons, vampires, werewolves. Let's get back to reality. I'm just here to get stuff in a bag. I'll forget it. Listen, guy, what do you think? Probably wild animals, lynxes, and bears. Did anyone get hurt? I think science still doesn't know anything about our world. What happened? What? Thinking about what? I mean, yeah. I mean, first of all, I don't even know. Yeah, thinking about what? I don't even know what the heck they're talking about. But you heard? 3 people have gone missing this week. They vanished without a trace. As if someone or something took them. You're the first to tell me. We're hurrying home. Please serve us. Okay. That's kind of all I wanted to do. Now, get out of here. Graham. Let me get murdered in peace. Now I understand what that strange old man was warning about. I'm sure it's fine. What the heck are they doing? What are they doing here? However, I couldn't influence, so I decided to start arranging the goods on the shelves. Why are they just loitering in front of the gas station? Don't make me call the police. What am I arranging? Or do I have to, like, restock? Yeah. I understand now. I just throw it on the shelves. I should have been doing this way long ago. I've been here for hours. I'm really, falling behind on my duty as a cash register stock manager. I have to come up with other fancy words to put on the resume. People wrangler. Do you work here? Yeah, take it easy. Why are you scaring me? Yeah, I work here. How can I help you? Listen, my car takes a long time to start. Maybe the contact is acting up somewhere. Do you happen to have a wrench? Yeah, it's in the workshop. I'll go get it. After I put this away. We'll close that. Where the heck is the wrench? Oh. You know, I do appreciate that. Ghosts. Maybe it is a ghost. I just wanted a shortcut ghost. Jeez. It would, you know, to be fair, it would be a change of pace if it was a ghost. Though I do know that this is supposed to be very, like, Fears the Fathoms-esque. I got the wrench. Do you want me to do it? Lately, the machinery seems to have gone crazy. It keeps breaking down. This month, more machines broke. What about the ghost there? I think I had a very bulbous head. The car just drove by. That one didn't break down. It keeps breaking down this month. More machines broke at my work than in the whole last year. Do you work somewhere nearby? I'm a shift technician at the uranium plant south of here. I maintain the equipment. I worked there, until recently. Wait a minute, so you're the guy who was fired last month? No wonder your face looked familiar. I think that alien hitched a ride on that car. Yeah, that was me. I worked as an operator's assistant. And why were you thrown out? During my shift, uranium cylinders went missing. It's not hard to guess who was blamed. It's a long... I feel like that's a pretty easy thing to track somebody from taking, right? Uranium cylinders? Who needs uranium cylinders? No idea, but there's enough uranium in them to reach the nearest galaxy. Yeah, like, I would be glowing if I took them, if that's the case. Wow, no wonder it was covered up quickly. They would have all been fired if the government found out. Yeah, I don't care. In any case, I'm here now. Maybe it's for the best. Lately, things there have been weird. People have started acting strange, as if they were replaced. And those disappearances? Yeah? By the way, what's your name? Guy? Just Dan. Thanks for your help, Dan. My name's Frank. I won't say goodbye, God willing. We'll meet again. That sounds even weirder when you say it like that. Drop by anytime. If the car keeps acting up, leave it with us. Michael will fix it up quickly. We'll try to be friendly, even though this guy could be an alien. Frank reminded me of those oddities at the factory that I couldn't explain. And the little green men that were stealing the uranium. I don't know why I brought this back like this, but there. Even back then, I suspected something was off here. Can I not? Oh yeah, the black box. Anyway, I had a lot of work, so I decided to take out the trash. No, I decided to break open this black box. Can't take Michael's things. It's not his things. He stole it. He found it in the middle of nowhere. It's just me taking a peek. Making sure it's not uranium cylinders. We'll close the door. Actually, no, we'll leave it open to tempt fate. Dumpster was behind the gas station. How far behind the gas station? Not very. Yeah. There we go. Is there a alien out there? I thought that was the trash bag. This is all I brought with me. I thought the alien was trying to help me with my chores. Three-pointer. Should I close the... Okay. That's a big alien. Hey, what are you doing? That is a big alien. How'd you get a uranium cylinder? Okay, well, I'm just gonna close this. Forest makes me uneasy, but with all the glowing red eyes. Lately, there have been some power outages. I don't want to be left in the dark at the worst moment. I should buy a flashlight soon. On the internet? That's gonna take a while. Folder. Nope. IQ test. Nope. $15 flashlight. I don't know. I should probably buy the $200 revolver. Somebody bought a gun, a Geiger counter, and a camera. I want to order a flashlight through the computer. Yeah, I'm working on it. I just was really tempted I think that's it, right? Package should already be on the port. Man, Amazon has gotten their stuff together. After buying the flashlight, I felt much calmer and decided to go eat while no one was around. I left the flashlight on at all times, though. Looks like Michael left me a hot dog in the fridge. He mentioned that. Though he already put mustard on it. You know, you don't want to microwave mustard, you know? You want to put the stuff on after you've done microwaved it. I want to turn on the TV and eat while sitting on the couch. Why is there like a bed situation here? Is this the news or the like a TV show? I sure hope it's a TV show. Because it looks questionable. Okay, it's positive it's a TV show. I'm shocked on how long we're actually just watching. Oh, I guess I should have been eating. I thought, you know, it would have just done it. And then I fell asleep on the couch. Oddities were increasing. At that moment, I still didn't fully understand what kind of adventure Michael had gotten into, that I'd have to deal with all of it. It's because of the black box, right? There we go. Night 2, September 19th, 1998. Wait. I was awakened by the faintest sounds. Night 2? Did I fall asleep for... Get up from bed? At first I thought I was imagining it. Imagining the ghosts. I had to check what it was. Phone booth on the street. I am very confused. Yeah, did you want the little black box? Who is this? Okay, well that's just a dude. Hello, I'm listening. Hard to hear. There's some background noise. Speak more clearly. I can't understand. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Turns out the aliens didn't want to talk that much. If there's a... Okay, well, you made your point. It's your garage now. I don't know. At what point... Why would I pick up a random, There's a lot of uranium. Why would I pick up a random, phone, like, telephone call from a payphone? What is this? He's got, like, some sort of plasma grenade. What happened to you? Why are you covered in blood? Why are there two of you? See? Why are there two of you? Why are there 100 of you? You know, this is probably where you just give them the ball. That was a very interesting demo. That has to be a dream, right? Because that whole part made no night 2, so I slept for an entire day. Like, that's the way that I was to understand that. I'm assuming what they're saying is that I slept into the morning, right? Like the AM, and it was the next day. But I wouldn't say that was night 2. I would just say that it's, you know, like it. I don't know the best words that you would use to say that. I guess just early morning, like 1 a.m. kind of thing. Cause yeah, the way that I thought it was trying to say was that I slept from like, you know, 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I just slept for like 24 hours. But yeah, that was a very good demo. I do see the elements of like the Fears the Fathoms. I do think, I would say that this puts way more effort into the Fears the Fathoms. It has way more of an interesting concept. Because Fears the Fathoms, once you play one, it kind of does the same thing over and over again, where it's like, oh, there's a killer. Avoid the killer, stay quiet. It does the whole microphone thing. This one has like a supernatural element to it, which I don't know if it's true. I think it's still trying to do a very like real life thing of like, oh, this happened in real life. This is just some guy's story, so maybe he thought it was aliens or something like that. I'll be curious to see the full thing. I thought maybe we would see the whole episode. But this is a demo for the first episode, to my understanding. Still very good. Very interesting, very fun. Highly recommend checking it out. There'll be a link down in the description below for anybody who's interested in checking out Gas Station Case. I definitely am looking forward to seeing the full project, and maybe some of the future episodes, depending on, you know, how it turns out. There's still a lot that could go up in the air, right? Like, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to be negative or whatever, but like, I guess the finale could just kind of fall flat. I'm hoping it doesn't, but, you know, it's hard to say. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of positives though, so I'm positive for the series, and for this, you know, the episode that we've seen. Of course, though, if you want to support this channel, feel free to do so by liking the video, sharing it around with friends and family, things like that. People that might be interested in some horror games, indie horror games, or just, you know, some indie games in general. We also do some lore on the side, which is around like 1 a week, occasionally. There might be like 2 occasionally. And of course, you can always subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. It helps boost those numbers, boost the algorithm, things like that. And, you know, it greatly helps. I can't thank you guys enough for it. Hopefully, I see you all in the next video. See you then.